As you can see, we've practically emptied Sammy's room. He's just got his bed here, and obviously he's got his chest of drawers, which is empty. We said we're not going to move his bed out because it's just a hassle to bring it back.
Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go.
Everyone, and welcome to Saturday. How are we all doing today? Yes, I changed the plan for today. We should have been going to Alton Towers. Obviously we filled all the car up and everything else yesterday, make sure it was all ready. Got Ben's bag, everything was all organised for us to go, but sadly Ben didn't get to sleep until 3:45 this morning, so we thought it just wasn't wise going today. Well, in fact, being honest with you, Ben didn't wake up till when did you wake up? At 9:30? Of course, it's a 2-hour drive, so it just wasn't worth it in the end. But like I said to Sammy, it's not going anywhere. Nothing like that. We'll just try again maybe in the summer holidays or something like that. And then we have no, we might try and find somewhere to stay as well. Hey, well, yeah, hang on, Ben's just by the gate. What's the matter, Sita? What do you want? Do you want something? What do you want? Hang on, yeah, I'll just see what Ben wants and I'll be back. So yeah, bless him, Ben just wanted the biscuit. Yeah, so like I said, plan for today is gonna have to, and even tomorrow, just have a weekend in, and hopefully, fingers crossed, Ben just doing his, going on his own speed and stuff. Hopefully, we'll tire him out and get him back into his natural sleeping routine, ready for school on Monday. So yeah, also at the minute, Stephen and Sammy are upstairs sorting out his bedroom. He wants needs to get more bit of a clean, to be honest with you. We've had the whole rooms do. So what we're going to do is next week when Stephen's off, we're going to spend a day deep cleaning each of the bedrooms, and even down here and in the living room as well. So Sam said can we do his room as well, I'd say, because he wants to help. And obviously then when they're finished, I can go in his room and sort out all of his clothes, what's too small for him, because I know he's got loads and loads of clothes. Sweetheart, you don't want to keep all this stuff on here, do you?
Yeah, I want to keep them all.
This is all your stuff you've done at school. Do you want to keep everything?
Yeah, I want to keep
I'm going to say about keeping some things, but do you really want to keep everything in here?
Yeah, I want to keep everything.
You get rid of somebody's junk out of here, you can make more room.
Exactly. You like to hoard things, don't you? You're a hoarder, that's what you are.
No one keeps some of their bloody old
School stuff. No. They don't actually. I can understand keeping your birthday cards.
There's trouble with schools. They always send all the old
They do, don't they?
junk home.
And obviously keeping all the stuff in here, which is all your baby stuff. But you don't really need all this stuff in here, sweetheart.
Yeah.
You don't need any of all this stuff. Tell you what, how about we keep some things? You can keep some special school stuff you've done, but some of the other things you can bring, because you don't want it all, do you?
What are you going to do with all this again?
Exactly. You're not going to need it all again, sweetheart.
What are you going to do with that?
You're not going to need. You don't need that, darling.
What's that for?
I don't know. What's that for anyway, sweetheart?
That's my school thing.
Yeah.
So?
I'll tell you what. Compromise. You keep some things. We'll tell you what we'll do. We'll go through the boxes and things that are special. We'll keep.
Look at all the crap it
I know it does, doesn't it? Yeah. You right with that, sweetheart?
Yeah, I'm just turning on.
Sammy, also Sammy, same with some of these DVDs. He doesn't watch half of these DVDs anymore, but he wants to keep them.
I want to keep them all.
Same with his books. He doesn't do half of his books anymore, but again, he wants to keep them. So I'm sure we're trying convince him to get rid of some of them. Because these are the books he's into now, like all these, like the David Williams books, all these sort of books he's into. So yeah, I can't remember the last time he picked one of these up to read it. Really can't. But he more goes for, obviously like these ones appear and stuff. So yeah, all of his CDs. Same with Sammy. Same with all your Horrid Henry audio books. You don't listen to them anymore, do you? These ones. Yes, you can see we've practically emptied Sammy's room. He's just got his bed here, and obviously he's got his chest of drawers, which is empty. We said we're not going to move his bed out because it's just a hassle to bring it back in again. So what Stephen's going to do is he's going to hoover up in here, get the carpet clean up, give it a go clean, put everything back then, and just move his bed. Then do it that way as well. And yeah, good boy, aren't you, sweetheart? You've had a bit of a sort out as well, haven't you? Of all the books and stuff you don't want, haven't you? And all your Blu-rays and your DVDs, haven't we? These are the ones you said you didn't want anymore, didn't you? You didn't want your Thomases and stuff, so you said that they can go to somebody else, didn't they, those ones? These are the ones he's wanted to keep, obviously, Grech, there's Horrid Henry, some of his train DVDs there as well, and some of his Blu-rays, haven't you, my darling? Yeah. After you've got the Flying Scotsman one there, so I want to keep all those ones, and his books as well. He's had a big massive clear out of his books. He said he doesn't want any of those ones anymore. He doesn't read them, so I'm going to put them back in the garage and see what there is. And then obviously these ones he's wanted to keep down here, aren't you, sweetheart? Obviously he's wanted to keep some of his Sheeran Donaldson books because he absolutely loves her. And you've always wanted to keep this, don't you, as well? Oh, MacDonald Had a Farm, because that one's his favourite book. But the rest of them are quite... What are the ones you're keeping, sweetheart? Obviously, it's Horrid Henry ones in there. You see his Horrid Histories. I think it's kept a couple of Frozen ones in there as well, haven't you, my darling? Yeah. And obviously, then you got these as well for his birthday, which he said he wants to put them on his shelf and read them as well. You got your Switch games there, haven't you?
Oh, I hate those.
What's that? Of course, you're keeping your Switch games, sweetheart. He doesn't realise how much stuff actually comes out of a small room like Sammy's. And then finally in the bathroom, we've got 3 baskets, which is like small, medium and large. Obviously this is a small pie here, which is too small for him, so I'm going to stick that in the black bag. And up our level Sainsbury's, they've got like a donation centre where you can, actually it's a centre, it's like a little bin where you can put more in this, put more out. So they can go up there probably one day next week. And obviously I need to sort these out as well, because some of these clothes obviously are a bit tatty, so I need to sort them out and put those in the normal bin for thrown away. So yes, we've been quite busy this morning so far. You can see finished in Sammy's room now. I know Steve and Sammy spent a good few hours in it, didn't you, sweetheart? Yeah. Sorting your room out. Obviously they took everything out, give a good old hoover, and got the carpet cleaner on it, which you can see Sammy's room is quite tiny anyway. But also one thing I am proud of Sammy, as you can see, he's had a big major decluttering of all your stuff he didn't want. As you can remember, there used to be the whole books loaded in this corner. He's got rid of them. It's just got the empty boxes there. I don't know why he wants to keep them for. I really do not know. And yeah, obviously he's still kept a couple of books, haven't you, sweetheart? Yeah. He's kept Julia Donaldson and Actual Sheffy ones. You absolutely love these ones, don't you? Yeah. Which is your favourite?
Room on the Broom.
Your Room on the Broom is your favourite. Must admit, tell you the truth, I do enjoy reading them. They are fun, aren't they, and stuff like that. I know everyone must have a favourite book from the childhood. I loved reading and watch it down, and with Sammy just loves reading the Julia Donaldson and Actual Sheffy books. I know everyone's heard of the Gruffalo, haven't they, and stuff, so yeah, all these ones are here. Again, it's got Coverage Train books, which is just there. I know that's a recent new one, and it's even kept a couple of your Disney books, haven't you? Yeah. Up here, which again, they're quite, I do love the covers on these ones and stuff. He's got really kept those. What book are you reading at the minute, sweetheart?
Horrid Histories.
You're reading Horrid Histories at the minute, are you?
Yeah.
Okay, where's Horrid Histories?
Down there.
Oh, down here?
Yeah.
I don't know which one he's reading. He knows which one he's reading. So I know he told Stephen off for picking it up and losing his place. And obviously you see, this is in your new books you got for your birthday, wasn't it, these ones?
Yeah.
Those ones, obviously these books he loves to read as well. And then also, one thing I'm proud of, you can see he's got rid of half of his Blu-rays. Not Blu-rays, DVDs, wasn't it? Yeah. What did you get rid of? Thomas.
Balamori.
CBeebies
Pantomimes.
Yeah. Ben and Holly. Was that it?
Yeah.
Oh no, you Simon Sam's as well, didn't you? Yeah. Yeah, the massive clear out. And as you can see, it looks much better on it, doesn't it? So there's obviously a few ones up here is kept, obviously the Horrid Histories and the Highway Rat. Again, that's Sentimental Rios, things Sammy. And well, you still kept this, you still kept these, haven't you? You've watched these loads and loads of times. I'm quite surprised they still play, to be honest with you. And then obviously he's got his own little gaming shelf here right now for your games. And then obviously he's got all of his Blu-rays just here, haven't you?
Yeah.
So now we've had a massive declutter. Are you going to keep it nice and tidy?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well then guys, that brings Saturday's vlog to a close, and my god, I thought I'd come and end the vlog outside. It has got very chilly in that wind this evening. Anyway, you know, we got Sammy's room done today. Bless him, he really got rid of some of his old stuff he didn't want anymore, and he made quite a lot of space in his bedroom, so you know, well done to him for wanting to have a bit of a clear out. Yeah, we took everything out of his room, cleaned everywhere, you know, hoovered the lot, you know, it just shows how it needs doing every so often. Unbelievable. Anyway guys, thanks very much for joining us today. Like the video, comment down below, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.